All right. Who is Chaos the Meatball? This is another victim of Matty Boas. As some of you may know, um, all of this rumors and bullshit started in Chesapeake, Virginia, with Natalie and Alicia Bollinger not telling the truth. Of course, they were both on fucking drugs. What do you expect? One of the people that they lied to is Matty Boa, who, well, knew that the narrative was bullshit, but she went and sold it anyway. She sold it right along with the meth. How do I know this? Because it was her meth customers that were threatening my life and assaulting me over something that she knew was untrue. But I was never allowed to defend myself. You call me mentally ill, it makes it okay to do whatever the fuck you want. I've had to deal with this my entire life. My entire life. I went into the system when I was 4 years old. Was it because I was a bad kid? No, it's because my fucking parents couldn't stay off the goddamn cocaine. But that must be my fault, right? I must have chosen that, right? But it doesn't stop there. You go into the system, you don't have parents that are fucking trying to fight to get you back. Well, the system does whatever the fuck they want. They feed you mass quantities of fucking drugs. Now, Bryan Townsend, he typed, I am who I am, no less, but always more. I am not subject to change due to circumstances or others. Bullshit, chaos. Bullshit. See, that's the thing about all your pretty fucking words. They're just fucking words. Your actions don't line up with your fucking mouth. You will allow a pretty female to get away with doing whatever the fuck she wants, and you'll go right along with it. Oh, she didn't get to have sex with the dude that she wanted to last night? Well, now she comes to you and tells you a story, and now this dude whose only crime was turning a female down is now having his life threatened, being assaulted, possibly even having his house shot up, having his friends and family threatened and harassed. But it's fucking fine, isn't it? It's fine if it's not happening to you. That's where me and Miss Peaches had our problems. See, she could have spoken up immediately, but she didn't. I had to record conversations with her 7 months later because she hadn't kept her word. Sorry, 11 months later. I also had to record people like, well, Shannon Alvarado, Rick McCormick, quite a few others. See, this is the thing. I shouldn't have had to go to alcoholics and drug addicts for help. Is this not what we pay the fucking cops to do? Meanwhile, I can't go turn in most of these predators because I have to leave evidence out. I have to pretend that a bunch of shit didn't exist because that's the rules that Scott DaCosta wants to place on me here. I could tell the story, I'm just not allowed to talk about any of his police officers' involvement. And that is the fucking issue here. Police broke the law repeatedly, but it's fine as long as it's not happening to you. And if it's happening to you and you're black, you're just going to assume that it's only happening to you because you're black. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you're homeless. Yes, if you get shot by the police, there is a better chance that you were homeless than you were living in a house. There were more black homeless people killed by police last year than black people living in houses. There were more homeless people killed last year there was almost enough homeless people killed last year by police to equal half of those killed by police last year. That's got nothing to do with the gender. It's got nothing to do with skin color. Just straight up the fact that we don't matter. Our lives don't matter. Not even black homeless people matter to Black Lives Matter. That's why Black Lives Matters are my enemies. I don't care what color you are. You throw up the BLM banner, I will rip your ass. Just as much as if you were to post up the fucking swastika right on my page. I will not tolerate that. I am not going to sit here and listen to women tell me that 28 million men who were also victims of child molestation, 28 million men in the United States. I'm not going to pretend that those 28 million people don't exist. I'm not going to pretend that they need to shut up because this is a women's issue. I'm not going to pretend that men are the only ones who do fucked up shit like this. Do you know why? Because nearly every woman I know does this. Whereas when you want to go try to find a man to blame for your bullshit, less than half of them are capable of doing the things that we teach girls, little girls, to do. If you lie, it's okay. You just have to sell the right lie. I already knew what it is that the police were going to try selling. After Natalie's death, oh, fuck yes, I knew exactly what they were going to go for. Exactly what fucking excuses they were going to go for. Now, right now, I'm pretty pissed off because I have been defending black folks my entire adult life and most of my youth. But then I get treated like I am the officer who killed George Floyd because of the color of my skin. No, fuck you, you racist piece of shit. You want to blame all white people. Do I get to blame all black people? No, that's racist. Obviously. Now, how many black people do I know who have been beaten up hundreds of times just for the color of their skin? None. I don't know a single black person who has had this many hate crimes committed against them. I don't know a single black person who has been beaten up more than a dozen times for the color of their skin. Meanwhile, I grew up in the system with mostly minorities. I got assaulted hundreds of times for the color of my own skin. Fuck all of you. You're cowards. You deserve the hell that you look away from. You want to look away from the police shooting unarmed civilians? You deserve to be shot while unarmed. You want to turn a blind eye to rape? You deserve to be raped. You want to turn a blind eye to the murder of others? You deserve to be murdered. That's called equality. Do you not understand this? If you're going to look away from these crimes happening to others, you have no right to complain when it happens to you.